What's good? You're 413 here back in the day, and today, guys, we are here for episode number 36 of our Forza Horizon 4 Let's Play. And today, guys, what I have planned is we are going to be going after the new Plymouth Fury by doing the Bad to the Bone Championship. And since it's Bad to the Bone, I've also decided to hop into our Bone Shaker, which is supposedly one of the best rods and customs and best A-Class cars in this game. And once we go ahead, get the Plymouth Fury, test it out a little bit, I also want to hop into the Showcase Remix for this week and see what we can do there. But right now, let's go ahead and start up this championship right now. We got these people drifting around me for some reason. I don't know what's going on there. But as you can see right here in our Horizon Seasonal event, place third against average drivatars to receive 15,000 credits, place second against highly skilled for 25,000, and place first against expert to receive the brand new car, the Plymouth Fury, aka Christine. So let's go ahead and hop into this. We actually got 4 races for this time around, so that's kind of interesting. And hopefully we can go ahead and get a bunch of these races done. And hopefully Forza-thon Live is done by the time we finish this, because I don't want to come back and be like, Forza-thon Live has started and it's already like on 2 or whatever. Although that actually could be in our favor, so maybe we'll actually luck out there. But let's go ahead and hop into this race, see what the Bone Shaker can do, because man, oh man, I do love how this car looks. I don't like the big gaudy skull on the front of it, but it has got some cool stuff. Also, that spine shifter on there, not a huge fan of that or the wing for this tune, because it does block the back view of my Coca-Cola livery. Oh, alright, but let's see what we can do here. Alright, want to make sure that we've got everything set up. Difficulty settings, we should be good to go. Everything is off. We're on expert difficulty. There we go. Alright, let's see how we do. This is supposedly the best A-Class car in this game, and with rods and customs, it is already one of the best right there. So, ooh, it's now just giving me my Autumn Force-thon bonus playtime done. I finished that like an hour ago. Oh my god! That Bel Air was on 2 wheels. Alrighty, so I was actually surprised. I was thinking about using some of the brand new cars in the Barrett-Jackson car pack, like the one in front of me right here. But I didn't actually see them, so I might not have got them in my garage yet. So that is kind of interesting. That is something I'll have to work on. But once we do that, we might actually use some of those here as well. Ooh, ow, ow, ow. No! You're slowing me down, buddy. Come on. Just getting in the way. Yeah, but look how nice and smooth this car is going. Ooh, ooh. Oh, yes. Oh, that was a good save. I was afraid that we were going to hit too much of that brick wall and get slowed down way too much, that the Bel Air next to us was going to just dominate and take us from behind, basically. That would have really, really sucked. But we're already 69% of the way through. 69, my dudes. Oh God, I'm never again. Never again. But here we go. We're at 84. The finish line is just around the corner. I do love this course. This used to be like one of my top courses for track or for testing, but really it tests speed more than handling, and you know, on some tracks that's not good. But we got a 137. Don't know how good that is. I wish you had the option to pull up the leaderboards right there. But that is our first win. That is our first win in the Bone Shaker. Yeah. First, second, and third, though, were in those Hoonigan Bel Airs. I didn't know they were that good at racing. Plus, we saw that one go on 2 wheels at the start. That's pretty crazy. So here's race number 2. I'm now seeing another one of these Bone Shakers in the race. That might actually give us a little bit of competition. But as well, I did actually check up on it, and I did not have the brand new Barrett-Jackson cars actually purchased yet. So I just had to go ahead and do that really quickly. So I do have them purchased now, because I was thinking about possibly using those. But I'm also thinking about doing a Barrett-Jackson car pack review, even though it's a little late for that. It's still a little late for that, but I want to see what they can do. It's kind of more for myself than anybody else. I know some of you guys will still watch it and find it entertaining, but yeah, I want to see what all those cars can do, because there's a lot of interesting ones in there, especially when it comes to rods and customs. I wonder if there's any cars that'll be able to compete with this Bone Shaker, for example, being one of the best A-class cars in this game. Although going around some of these corners, those back wheels do feel way too grippy. That's all I can say about that. Like, I mean, they want to understeer a little bit because the back wheels are so damn big. It's almost like an all-wheel drive car, but this is rear-wheel drive, I believe. So it's ridiculously insane. This car is so well planted, but it does have a little bit of a tendency for understeer, at least with this tune. Now, I didn't actually check the tune itself. The tune might be all-wheel drive. Someone might have all-wheel drive converted it, but it still feels pretty good. It still feels pretty good. There is that slight little bit of understeer in there, but that's really it. So there's the finish line. These races are going pretty quickly. We'll get these done real damn quick. And there we go, across the line, another first place. How far ahead were we of the next guy? So the next guy still got a little ways to go. And there he is, a 2:01. So we beat him by 7 seconds. That is pretty intense. Let's go ahead and move on to race number 3. So this is going to be our first circuit race. I decided to go and up the difficulty to pro. Maybe that'll give us a little bit more of a challenge, because the last 2 races, we have just been kicking ass. And if we kick ass again on this one as bad as we were doing on expert difficulty, I might as well just go ahead and boost it up to unbeatable and see what this thing can really do. But right now, let's actually go ahead and hop into this race at Broadway Village Circuit. Alright, here we go. Starting things off with that refreshing taste of delicious Coca-Cola. Not sponsored, by the way. It's just a drink I used to really like. I still really like it, but I've started to kind of give up soda. So, there is that. Yeah. I gave up soda because I was drinking way too much of it. Not real good for you, all that sort of stuff. Alright, so here we go. We are already into 6th place from our starting position. There is 5th. That's 4th. Oh my god, we are just moving through the pack like a hot knife through butter. Jesus Christ, look at this. Look how simple and easy this car makes it look. Oh my god. This thing is insane. The Hot Wheels Bone Shaker is just insane. We're about ready to pass No Pickles, which is how I ordered my burgers too, my dude. Oh man, always got to get that quarter pounder no pickle. Ugh. I don't like pickles, but the weird thing is I like pickled banana peppers. Like that, I don't get why everyone's so obsessed with like regular pickles. I'm like, I can take them or leave them really. I mean, I'll eat them. I will eat them, but pickled banana peppers though, on a sandwich, oh, it's so good. It is so good. Alright, but here we go. We are just again dominating this race. Oh, we are moving up to unbeatable for the last one. That is for definite. That is for sure. We are definitely going to have to do that. Because, oh my god, we are just kicking some serious ass with this thing. Oh my god. I haven't actually used this as a race car yet. I knew it was one of the best. So I decided to go ahead and download a tune today to see what it could do. But, man, it is really impressing me. I want to see what those Barrett Jackson cars would do in comparison to this thing, because a lot of those are rods and customs, and if they do just as well, oh my god, they are going to be god cars essentially. That's what they'll be. Now, if I would only change gear on time, this is actually quite a quiet car for what it is, really. You would expect something like this to be super loud and almost obnoxious, but really it's semi-quiet and refined compared to a lot of other things in this game. So here we go. This is our second to last corner, or, well, that depends on what you mean. Some people would consider this to be a corner right here, but I don't. It's basically a straight. It's the not straight, I guess. And there's our last corner, and there is the finish line, and we are going to take home another victory. Can we get a personal best lap? 51, 50, yep, we got a personal best on our final lap of 52 something. Alright, let's see here though. We're still dominating by 4 seconds a lap. Oh my god, we beat him this time around by 7 seconds again. We got to go to unbeatable. We have got to go to unbeatable. Oh my gosh, because it's not showing. It's not entertaining. You're just watching me win races left and right. What the? We need some competition. We need some competition. Oh my gosh. All right, let's move into the next race though. All right, so here we go. We're up and in from Pro to Unbeatable. Let's see what we can do here. This is not a circuit race this time around. It's Elmsted on the Sea Sprint. I've done this quite a few times. I know this course fairly well. Let's see if this car can take it on. I'm already noticing. Man, there we go. Ooh, they're pulling a little bit more than normal. Pulling a little bit more than normal. All right, so there's 7th. Let's move up here. Oh, yes. Oh, my God. Hot knife through butter again. We're already up into 4th place. We've only gone through the first corner. Oh, my God. Come on. Let's pull off. We're going to pull off a W again. This is crazy. This is crazy. Although I will say, 1st and 2nd place are also in our very lovely Bone Shaker. So let's see here. Do we have more power than them? I think we got about the same amount of power as they're really kind of just maintaining speed. All right, come on. Let's see what we got. Through the corner. Oh, ooh, come on. That was bad for us. We're going to cut through that field a little bit. That gets us into 2nd. Ooh, we hit a wall, though. That's not good. Oh, my God. A Tesco bag. Very interesting gamer tag right there. Ooh, I think we got a little bit more acceleration out of that corner. I think we got a little bit more speed from it. Oh, come on. And we did, but we just basically rammed that other guy. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. He just kind of cut into our lane when we were going around that corner. That was on him. That was his fault. But man, we're only 56% of the way through. We're in 1st place. It's almost no competition whatsoever. I actually kind of want them to, catch up past me and make this a challenge. Oh my God, this is such an easy task with this car. It's so amazing. I've got a big old smile on my face of how good this car is, but at the same time, it's like there's no flamboyance. There's nothing going on really. We crash into a wall here and there. It's got a little bit of understeer. But for the most part, it makes up for it in just how good it is elsewhere. Like going around these corners and everything like that. Like that, no brake. I didn't brake at all through that line. Not through that line either. It's crazy. We'll put a little bit of brake in there. Not even all of it. Oh my gosh. It requires so little brake. And it's quick. It's nimble. This thing is just an absolute beast. I honestly think in the next game, Forza is going to have to nerf this car. I really think so. Alright, but there we go. Across the finish line. What time did we do it in? Oh my God. So we did it in 2:45. So it was only a 2-second delay this time around. It was only a 2-second delay. So that is not bad at all. But let's go ahead. We just placed 1st in all 4 races, which means we get a brand new car. Bad to the bone complete. Oh yeah. We get our 15,000, our 25,000, and of course, the Plymouth Fury. Oh, look at it right there. Yeah. I always thought, the Plymouth Fury is very, very similar to the Chevy Bel Air in my opinion. They both have those big wings on them. They're big, heavy land yachts. And I believe in Horizon 3, when we got the Plymouth Fury, I actually was using it as a drift car. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to build a drift tune for it. So the tune I had was Don Juan Songs if you guys want to download it as well. But I think we're going to try and build a race car, a drift car, and I think that's what we're going to go ahead and test out right now. So let's go ahead and get on into it. So now that we've got our tunes all set, I've got the race tune right now on this car, as you guys can tell by the rear spoiler. And what I want to do is I want to try out that first race that we had earlier, where the Bone Shaker just absolutely dominated. We're going to remain on unbeatable difficulty, and we're going to see what this car can do as a rear-wheel drive race car. So we are keeping this rear-wheel drive for the moment. I think, in all honesty, making this car all-wheel drive would probably be better because it is so big and heavy. But it is naturally rear-wheel drive, so that's what we're going to go ahead and do. In fact, actually, let's go ahead and see how much this thing weighs. Alright, so let's see. It weighs 2,894 pounds. Now, that's not the heaviest car ever. I mean, just look at this Impala Super Sport right here. It is 3,877. But my Bel Air that I modified, and it's got weight reduction, all that sort of stuff, still, it is a big, heavy car. So right now, oh wait, wrong button. We're going to go ahead and see what this Plymouth Fury can do. Alright, so starting off, these are not the greatest weather conditions for this car. Big, heavy, rear-wheel drive, raining, and unbeatable difficulty. We'll see if we can actually pull off a win here. Oh, there we go. We moved up a little bit. Oh, there we go. Come on. Now, we are in Rods and Customs, which means that it is possible that we'll see some Bone Shakers. Actually see a Bone Shaker right up there. So that thing should ending up in the front. So there we go. We're already in the 5th place with this car. It is doing fantastic for this big, heavy rear-wheel drive machine. All right, can we get any farther? Can we get any more places? That is a 4th place right there. But as you can see, some of the lighter vehicles like that Bone Shaker are just pulling on us. Oh my god. It is taking off. Oh, there we go. We're actually passing the Bone Shaker from that corner. Now, one of the benefits as well for this car being so heavy is as you go into like a brick wall, it shouldn't slow you down as much because you're going to have much more momentum. Oh my god, he's flipped! He is flipped! Oh my god! That poor Hoonigan Bel Air, he just flipped over. Now, we did crash into a wall just there for a second, but like I said, this thing has got a lot of momentum, and it is doing pretty damn good. Oh my gosh. So I'm curious, though, what we're actually going to see as the score on this car versus what we saw on the Bone Shaker, because right now we're at 90%, we're at a 135, 136, 137. I think that might be better than our Bone Shaker time. I think that might be better. I'll actually post the time right here so you guys can see it. So I don't know if we did better or not. I can't remember what time we actually set earlier, but we got a 141.068. I don't think that's half bad for an A-Class Plymouth Fury. I just threw this tune together, so I have no idea if that's any good or not. We had a couple little crashes as well, so if it was a little slower, it was in the rain, we had a couple little crashes. Those are just the excuses. But let's see what this thing can do over on the drift zone at the... Shit, I can't remember the name of the island. So I always forget Fortune Island for some reason. I know it's called Fortune Island, but I always want to call it Storm Island. But Storm Island was the name of the expansion in Horizon 1. But since this one is known for having all these crazy storms and this crazy drift road, you know, I always want to end up calling it Storm Island instead of Fortune Island. But right now, let's see what our Plymouth Fury can actually do. I have not tested this car yet, so we're going to find out together. I did test out that race car a little bit, and I did have to make some slight modifications. However, the modifications were very minor. So, let's see here. Come on, can we get a 300,000 drift score right off the bat? If we can do that, I will put this car into the Drift Zone collection. But, oh, we are not doing too good right off the start here. It is raining. Oh, no. Oh, my God, it doesn't want to hold the drift. It doesn't want to hold the drift. There we go, 4th gear. Oh, that's a little bit nicer. That's a little nicer. So, I probably need to work with the gearing a little bit because it's wanting to be like a 4th gear drifter. And I'm not too keen on that. So let's see here. Also, it is pouring ass rain right now. We should have had about 100K right about there. And we're just now getting to 100,000. So we're a little bit behind. We might be able to catch up if this car is actually really good. It might just need some modifications on my tune, but, you know, it's not overall too bad. I can definitely fix this issue that I've got with it, but, overall right now I'm thinking it's still a little sloppy. I just threw this together in like 5 minutes though, so it can definitely improve. It can definitely improve. So actually we're kind of close to what I was expecting. We've kind of caught up a little bit. So that's not bad at all. Oh no! No, we're losing all of our drift score on that corner. No! Oh, that was a disappointment. That was quite disappointing. Oh, there we go. But we're at 250 right now. Come on. Can we get up higher? Can we get up higher? Oh, can we get 3? No, we can't. We got 288 right off the bat. So the tune does need some modifications, but I think what I'm going to do is, it's definitely a good drift car. It's definitely a good car for drifting. So I'm going to fix the tune and then I'll upload it. I didn't upload either of the 2 tunes that I've just made yet. So when they do get fixed and done properly, I will make sure that they go live so you guys can download them if you want to. But now what we need to do is we need to do the seasonal showcase event. The brand new showcase remix here in Forza Horizon 4. So we need to get off of Fortune Island and make our way back to Great Britain. So we're now here for our new showcase remix, which is a remix of our dirt bike challenge, which happened in spring. And at first I was like, autumn and spring, you know, they're really not that much different in Horizon 4. Both are very rainy, very muddy, etc., etc. But then I saw the car that we're going to use, and this is going to be a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and hop on into it. Oh, I'm so excited for this. I really am. This car is going to be so much fun. Look at it! Look at it! He's so happy. He's like, hey guys, I want to play. Yes, that voice crack was on purpose. I did that on purpose. Oh, look at those dirt bikes. They want a piece of the action. They want a piece of our MG. Oh my gosh, I'm ready. I'm ready though. Oh, look at that backflip. If you get dirt inside my car, I'm going to be so mad. Although, let's be honest, I'm about to get really dirty in this thing. Oh yes, here it comes. Here it comes. I want to see how this thing can do, because this is a rally version of the MG Sprite. Look at that little drift. Oh, he really would have overshot that. He would have, looking at that video, he would have so overshot that so quickly.
All right, guys, this'll be easy. Just
oh
set
man.
checkpoints and let's go.
Will be easy? How, what do you think I am? Chopped liver? That ain't cool. That is not cool at all. Question is though, can we actually win with this car? Probably not if we crash into a bunch of fucking trees. Oh man. You just lost blue, man. You just lost me. You lost Gert. Oh man, this thing has got really tight suspension on it. I don't know how I feel about that.
Coming up on the quarry.
Oh, come on. Yeah, we are so behind right now. Like, they should be jumping with us. Oh man, we need some catching up to, we got some catching up to do. We gotta hit the tunnel though. We gotta do this tunnel though. That is what we gotta do. Oh man, we're not at the right angle for it.
Thread the needle with me.
Oh god, no, no, we did not hit that at the right angle. Look at that. We end up coming down facing the completely wrong direction. That is not what I was going for. I was going for something more like this, so that we can thread the needle with her. Oh, come on. Can we do it? Can we do it first try? No, we can't. Oh. Oh, man. We'll have to replay this in all its glory instead of me just rewinding all the time. Oh, man. I'm driving so pitifully right now. I mean, look at that. Another damn tree. This car does not like the dirt. I thought this would be fun. Nope. Nope. We got to rewind even farther, because we are still crashing into shit. Oh, my God. You know, this is definitely not like driving the rally car that we had beforehand. Oh my gosh. Yeah, look, they're so far ahead. Like, the cutscene is nothing.
Red's down. Red's down.
We are getting our asses handed to us. Granted, we are on unbeatable difficulty for the moment. Maybe turning it down to expert will help out a little. Oh, yeah, we just got our asses handed to us. Let's do this in all its glory. Maybe I'll shut up for a bit so that we can at least hear it. Yeah, we just got our butt handed to us on our silver platter. So let's go ahead and redo that right now. Yes, thank you. Alright, here we go. Let's get serious. Come on.
Let's go.
Alright, this little MG, I'm hoping that you can really put in the work this go around. We know how you handle now, and you handle a little screwy. You handle a little bit screwy. So we're going to see if you can actually do any better. And you're really not doing much better right now. But we haven't crashed into any trees yet. Ooh, there we go. We're keeping up at least this time around.
Woohoo!
We're still a little bit behind, though. With that cutscene, we are still a little bit behind. Oh, man. Hopefully we can actually successfully thread the needle this go around.
Hey, Blue, thread the needle with me.
Instead of hitting it, damn it. Oh. You know what? Let's go around the needle this time. There we go. Nice little shortcut. Oh, man. We're still not doing great, though. But we're doing better than last time. Kind of. Not really. They're so far ahead of us still. Oh my god, we're getting our ass handed to us. This is not good at all. This is a tough challenge. Look at that. Blue is just whooping us. We didn't have much more of a change from last time. Oh, another second place. Another second place. I'm going to get my game face on now, and I am really going to work on this. So, let's see if we can at least do it this time. And there we go, guys. We finally got a first place. Again, we still had to do a couple rewinds because this car, it handles very sprightly. We'll just say that. We'll just leave it at that. This car handles very sprightly, but we unlocked our super wheel spin and the challenge is done. Whoo! That is a hell of a challenge. I will say that. Taking this car off-road, plus I'm not entirely sure if it has rally tires or not, and with how muddy it is, it was a fiasco. It was a fiasco. But it looks like we get to go ahead and end things on a super wheel spin. Will we get anything good, though? Not really. We won't get anything really, really good. So, but anyway, though, that's where we're going to go and wrap things up for today. If you guys want to, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at twitter.com/Griffin13 and Instagram.com/Griffin13. And if you guys like this video, go make sure to hit that like button down below for us, because you guys already know your support is so greatly appreciated. And make sure to subscribe when videos coming out all the time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out. Bye.